Okay, what's up guys? Today we're taking a look at the new Shattered Glass Blur. I just got this figure in today. I haven't even transformed it yet. So we're going to be taking a look at this character together. First thing we got to do is, of course, comparisons. So let's bring out the Studio Series Blur. There he is right there. And you can see the differences between the two of them. Pretty cool. We've got white accessories for this guy. We've got the teal blue. We got the dark blue and black on this guy. He's got more of gray accessories. And let's talk about the joints a little bit, because I mentioned on my video that Skullface, Bobby Skullface got a copy of this guy, and his chest piece was really flimsy. And on mine, it's pretty tight. Like, it's not flimsy at all. It stays in place. Got this guy in, his chest is a lot more loose, so something to keep in mind there. Another weird thing is on this guy, the thighs are actually pretty tight, and on this dude, my thighs are pretty loose. So, I don't know, maybe there's some issues with the mold or something? I don't know, but whatever. Here we go, we got this Blur, we got that Blur. We're going to take a look at both of them. Alright. Or well, we're going to take a look at this one. Sorry. We just took a look at both of them. Let's take a look at this one. So here we go. All right, we got the cool little lightning decals on the forearm thing. And again, I wish these pegged in, because that hinge is a little loose on mine. That's kind of a bummer. So I wish these pegged in a little bit better. I might be able to come up with something to make them peg in a little better, but I'll have to work on that. But anyways, let's take a look at the head sculpt, because I love the head sculpt. It's great. It's got the little scar in the eye patch there. Got the blood red eye. He's looking mean. All right. So, and you can have the same storage. It's just a different colored mold. So you can take this and should be able to peg it in there. Whoops. Should be able to peg it in somewhere in here. Am I not doing that right? Hang on. Just right there, right there. I had this pegged in just a second ago on the other guy. Right here, maybe. Well, he's not wanting to work with me. So, typical. But I should be able to peg that in right there. So that's interesting. I'm going to have to take a look at that. I don't think I'm doing it right, so I think that's just on me. There it goes. Okay. I had it the wrong direction. Probably some of y'all are probably yelling, turn it upside down. So, my bad. So there's the same weapon storage, and it's, you know, I'm sure we have the same gun storage from the front. I'm not going to do that. You can check out the Studio Series review for Blur for that one. So let's get this guy transformed. This is the first time I've transformed this guy, so here we go. We're going to flip these over. We know how to do this. Alright. We know that's going to come open like this. We know the arms are going to pop off, if I can get them to. So let's bring these down like so. Let me get it a bit more on camera here. Sorry, guys. Let's get these opened up. We know we're going to have to rotate these all the way around. He's not wanting to work with me at all today. There it goes. Jesus. All right. So let's get all this stuff taken care of. There's a little top piece, a little lightning right there. It's reflective. That's cool. I love that. Okay, so let's turn these around. Like so. Let's do the thing with the feet. I had problems getting the legs open on the other one too, so there it goes. There we go. There he goes. Down like this. Let's flip out that little deal. Okay. Like I said, this is the first time I've transformed this guy, so bear with me. Got that open. Got that out. It's probably better to extend the foot first before opening the shin, so that's on me. And let's get him pegged together. Grief. Okay, well, let's see if we can take it at a different angle. Get that out of the way. Come around here. Peg the foot in there. Okay. Let's do that. Let's get these out of the way. Whoops. It's going to need to be down, isn't it? Yep. That out of the way. Do this. And we've done all this stuff with the Studio Series Blurr, but this is the first time I've done this one, so let's see how he handles. Not great so far. It's being a little finicky. Can I even get that tabbed in? Holy crap. I'm not sure that's going to go. There it goes. Jesus. Finally got it tabbed together. Alright, there we go. Did not have nearly that problem on the Studio Series. So in there, and the foot pegs into the bottom like that. Ow. I said the foot pegs into the bottom like that. Okay, bit of a rough transformation on this guy. There, we peg that. And it's giving me some trouble here. There. And we're going to take this and peg it in there. Like that. That should be all that put together. So let's do this. There. And there. I don't think I have that front part just right. I think I'm missing something. Let me see. What am I missing? What am I missing here? I'm hitting that tab right there. Okay. Something, hang on guys. Something's not right. Oh, I forgot to do the wrist switch. That's what it is. God bless it. There we go. I had the shoulders all right, but I forgot to do the turning around at the wrist. So lame. It's on me. There we go. Okay, now that works fine. Let's take this off. Come down here and flip over the wrist. I had the right idea. I swiveled it at the wrong part. Yeah, that was a stupid move on my part. Sorry. Okay, there we go. Now he's all in his car mode. That took way longer than it should have. Part of that's my problem, so part of that's on me. We got that cool little lightning in the front there. I'm digging the black and the blues. My only complaint is the chest piece on this one's a little loose. Is that a little Autobot symbol in there? That's pretty cool. I think it's purple. It's kind of hard to tell with the gold, but I think that's purple, like it should be. Oh, and I didn't do the seat flap thingy. Can I get my fingernail in there? I don't think I can get my fingernail in there. Oh, there it goes. Okay, there we go. That. So, okay, so the transformation's a little rough. That's on me. That's mostly my problem, but the legs were a little bit of a concern. So I don't know if anybody else is having that problem, but that was a bit of a concern with me. The front, the arms and stuff, that was my problem. So I'm digging the figure. I think it's got a little bit of QC issues. Not anything terrible though. I do love the lightning and the paint job, and it looks cool. I'm digging the head sculpt. Very nice. So, okay guys, I'm going to wrap this up. That has been the review for Transformers Shattered Glass Blurr.